Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What are your terms of payment?
Our terms are net 30.
What if we purchase an increased quantity? Can you give us better terms?
You would have to order in excess of 10,000 units to be eligible.
We do not have the space in our warehouse to store over 5,000 units.
An option we can offer is 2 separate shipments. We will house the inventory until you are ready for us to ship it to you.
Hello again. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I'm back. It's nice to see you again. I'm here about those documents.
Ah yes, the ones from Sapporo we were dealing with yesterday?
That's right. I had a phone call asking me to come back in, about rejecting them?
Well, we were contacted by your manager and he said.
Yes, we talked about it and thought it was better and significantly quicker to ask the company to pay a discrepancy fee.
The customer got back to us this morning and they have agreed to pay a discrepancy fee of $100.
That's wonderful news. I'm glad we decided to rethink our actions. It's all turned out for the best this way. Thank you for helping us to fix that little problem.
How can I help you?
I want to open another account.
What kind would you like to open?
I would like to open a savings account.
Do you already have an account with us?
I have another savings account open already.
Do you want to transfer money from that account?
I would like to do that.
How much?
I only want to transfer $100.
It'll only take me a minute to complete your transaction.
Great. Thank you very much.
Hello. Can I help you, ma'am?
Yes. Could you tell me how to send some money to someone with an account with a bank in Germany?
Well, you can pay by mail, telegraphic or SWIFT transfer. Or you can have a banker's draft and mail it yourself to the beneficiary.
Which is the best way?
It depends on the amount and how fast you want that person to receive the money. A SWIFT transfer is the fastest method, but a banker's draft is usually the cheapest. How much do you want to send?
$800.
Why don't you send it by mail payment order?
How long does it take?
About a week.
I don't know. Can I send it more quickly?
Sure. You can have a telegraphic or a SWIFT transfer.
And how long do those take?
Both a telegraphic transfer and a SWIFT transfer will normally be credited to the payee's account within 3 or 4 working days, depending on whether the beneficiary's bank is among our correspondent banks or we have to route the transfer through a third bank.
I see. How can I pay by telegraphic transfer?
You have to fill out this form, ma'am.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like some legal advice. Jane and I are thinking of incorporating. So want to find out what sort of legal procedure one follows in forming a corporation.
You begin by applying for a corporate charter. And then stockholders hold a meeting to organize the corporation. An individual has limited liability in the right.
I know. I have an idea that we get together to discuss this next week.
Okay.
I will give a call.
Excuse me, is this the Auto Consumer Loan Center?
Yes. Is there anything I can do for you?
Could you tell me something about the terms and interest rates for personal automobile consumer loan?
The deadline is normally no more than 5 years, with the interest adopted according to the corresponding lending rates announced by the PBC.
I plan to take the loan for 3 years.
Well, the yearly interest rate is 5.49% for 3 years. I'm sure you are qualified to apply for this loan.
What about the loan repayment?
You may choose a repayment pattern by consulting with our bank. For example, payment of equal amount of principal or of principal and interest on monthly installments.
Does that mean I should deposit sufficient money to my account prior to the monthly payment date so that you can directly deduct the repayment of the principal and interest?
Exactly. You are permitted to effect an early payment in part or in full with the consent of our bank.
That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.